I think so, Samuel. It does appear so. Pitch okay? Sound okay? Right, I think we're okay. We've got Rob, we've got Jason, we've got Samuel. Who else have we got? Hello, everybody. Welcome. So yes, new phone. Struggling with settings. I think I've got there now. 3 years since I've had a new phone, so obviously technology has changed a bit. I'll tell you what I have got though. I've got a zoom. Look, I can zoom. On my last phone, I smashed the one of the lenses on it, so I couldn't do that. So happy days. Right, we're sorted. It's been a while. Yes, it has, Jace. It has been a while. Anyway, how's things? How's the bus going? Seen a few posts there, Jace. Living your best life. Jason's living the dream. So, funny thing, obviously, I've got a new phone. I'm still trying to get to grips with the settings on it and whatnot. So I came out last night because I was going to do a live stream last night. And you could tell how long it's been because I got it and I'd actually forgotten the bit that goes between tripod and gimbal. So I couldn't do it. So I went home pretty peed off. Got here tonight, set up, got going, and then all of a sudden the phone's like having a dicky fit with me, and I'm like, I don't want to do it in portrait. I want to do it horizontal. It was having none of it, Jace. But I've got there. What I haven't done though is I haven't lifted my tripod up. I'm having to bend down here. All right, let's try that. Happy days. We got Rob as well. Clyde Bridge. Hello, Robbie. How's things? How's life treating you, Trev? All good, thanks, mate. Managed to keep my job. So yeah, we've had redundancies at work, and thankfully I'm one of them that's not affected. So that's been a weight off my mind. Supposed to be in rehearsals tonight for a play that I've got in November, The Hogfather, but that's been cancelled tonight due to illness. So I thought, right, I'm going to have another crack at this. I'm going to get out there and have another go. Have you managed to go? Yeah. Yes, the Tintin effect is not something I'm going for, Rob. I don't think I've got enough hair to grow it anyway. My hair's all at the side, whereas yours, yours is on top of your head. Mine's at the side of my head. Have you heard the amazing... No, I haven't. What have they done? I've not seen anything. Something amazing, by the sounds of things. We got Rock Laws. Good afternoon, Mr. Rock. Indiana, USA. How's things over there? Oh, he's done it, has he? The lad. Go on, Rob. Obviously, she said yes. Of course she did. Paul Eddie Edwards, hello to you. Shortbread Express take 2, and take 2 seems to be working at the moment, Andrew. Just measured my hair. Obviously, you have. Of course you did. Go on, Rob. 8 centimetres. 8 centimetres, and it's still exactly the same after a hurricane as it was before, isn't it, Rob? Not moving a millimetre, that hair. I reckon you should dye it blonde, Rob. Then definitely we could call you Tintin. Brian Morris, good afternoon to you. How are you, pal? Thanks for coming. And we got Vern Rosenthal. Good afternoon to you, Vern. How is Chicago? And Colin Hill. Welcome back, Colin. Thanks for rejoining. The gremlin has gone. See how far we can get to Hartford. That's worth a shout while Note's happening. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, obviously the more I zoom, the more wobbly it'll get. Not too bad, that, is it? A little bit pixelated. Put my teeth in there. I reckon it's even better on iPhone 17 Pro. This is 16 Pro. Yeah, I might try that when we've got one coming in, see how quick the fingers are. So obviously I have to have it zoomed in and then zoom out as it comes along. How's Acton career going? Yeah, going well, mate. Thanks for asking. Supposed to have started rehearsals tonight, but that got cancelled because of illness. Not me, someone else. But yeah, got a play coming up in November. Mate Thompson, hello, thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, I actually spoke to Andrew a little bit the day his dad passed. As obviously, like you, Jason, we'd met him literally, was it 2-3 days before, Andrew, that your dad came down with you? Obviously, I hope you and your mum are coping as well as can be. Pendo heading north at speed. Just clattered past Barnabas HQ. Duka's joining as well. Good afternoon, Duka. How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm going to try that zoomy thing when that pendo comes down my way, Jace. See, try it now, eh? We've got one coming t'other way. Yeah, I'm not going to do that too much. Got to be quick with your fingers. So obviously, DJI gimbal and everything, it's got all the little zoomy buttons on it that Bluetooths to your phone and whatnot, but it doesn't work through YouTube. Works if you're using it through your own camera, but when you're doing it on YouTube, it doesn't work. So you have to use touchscreen. So I've got to hold tripod in one hand and try and do that at the same time. It's not ideal. And then I'm touching the lens as well and putting paw prints on it. Yeah, we'll just stay at that. Anybody going to Stafford this weekend? Asks Jason. It's a no from me. I'll be in work, Jace. "17 people in, 8 thumbs up." Nine thumbs up now. Yes, it is free. It does help. So if you could just give that a little tickle for me, I would very much appreciate it. I see lights in the distance. Is that pendo that's just clattered past Jason's house? Mr. Ello as well. Good evening to you, Mr. Ello. 19 people in. As always, I do apologise if I've missed anybody. Well, it wasn't a pendo, but it was definitely a nice little crossover. Yeah, we won't mention Warrington Wolves, will we, Samuel? Can safely say it's not been our year. Yeah, there's always next year, isn't there? I think we were waiting for next year at the start of summer, weren't we? I certainly was. I was like, oh no, please end this season now. Yeah, that's actually true. Well, I see where did have a bad one last year, didn't he? And totally transformed. Hull KR though, they've had 2 pretty good years, haven't they? This year's been exceptional. Challenge Cup and league leaders. Ironically, they lifted both those trophies against Warrington, didn't they? Anyway, yeah, I don't like rugby league this year. It's not very good this year. I might like it again next year. We'll see. Yeah, George Williams has gone to the Dolphins as well. Nah, I can't be bothered with rugby union. It's like American football. The referee's always got his whistle in the mouth. Just get on with the game. Vern, what's Warrington's record? Not very good. I think we've won, is it 5, 6 Challenge Cups in the last, is it 15 years now maybe? Something like that. And we've been to the Super League final, probably, is it 4 times? Lost them all. 5 times maybe, lost them all. So as a cup team, and yeah, it's not too bad to be fair as a cup team, but for the league, they just seem to bottle it. You could tell they were going to have a bad season as soon as you saw them in Las Vegas right at the beginning of the year against Wigan. They just did not turn up to that at all. Anyway, enough about Warrington Wolves. I tell you what, I did notice, getting back on topic, excuse me, getting back on topic, as I pulled up, it was stopper o'clock. However, they weren't 350s. I didn't even, because I was getting out of my car and had my phone in my hand and everything, I didn't even pay attention to what class they were. I just saw a nice shiny train that I didn't recognise. And then as the other one came in, I got talking to someone, so I didn't really pay attention to that either. Paco Garcia Canaro, hello to you. Yes, it's been a while. Thanks for coming. How are you, pal? $7.30s, says the Shortbread Express. So that just shows how long I've been absent for, doesn't it? Is that a phased change, or is that completely as it is now? London North Western have got rid of him because the non-stopper that came through half an hour ago was a 350. Patrick Hill Station, good afternoon to you. Thanks for coming. I'm in a subway station at the north end of Toronto, waiting to go downtown. I catch you later. The train is here. Yeah, thank you for joining. I'll see you later. Oh, got quite a few people joining from across the pond. I think we've got one in Finland as well. Alan went, oi, where have you been? Here I am, Alan. He's here. Oh, hi, Alan. Thanks for coming. Are you back on your feet, so to speak, Alan? Shortbread Express, did you understand my Scottish? I struggle with English, mate, so the answer is definitely no. Plus, I actually missed it as well. So getting good to hear that, Al. Good to hear. Autumn is here. Yep, it is. Early nights are coming in. Leaves are all going nice golden, orangey colours, aren't they? How's the plays going? Yeah, I've got one coming up, actually, Alan, one in November. The Hogfather. Just saying before, I was actually supposed to be in rehearsals tonight. First rehearsal for it, but that got cancelled due to an illness. So I'll probably have my first rehearsal next week. But yeah, I've got the script. It's behind you. Oh, no, it isn't. That's Panto. Oh, I'm actually doing a play, not a Panto. Patrick Hill Station, believe it or not, we've actually got Wi-Fi. Yes. Good old Canadians. Obviously more advanced than us. There's no Wi-Fi at this station. Hello, Stephen. Cool, Acton Bridge. I've been waiting for a long time for this. Let's play about Mafia Hogs. No, it's a Terry Pratchett one. Oh, a little bit silly. Light-hearted, fun. I play one of the henchmen called Banjo. Stephen's getting on track seat right now. Thank you, Stephen. Yes, he's a henchman with a big heart. Yep, that's it. Banjo. Okay, so that's one 350 that I've seen. So maybe they are phasing them out then. I was expecting that to be a 350 as well. Have they changed the livery as well then? And we've got Anthra joining. Good evening, Anthra. How are you? Dad's had surgery, recovering well. That's good to hear. So we've got the USA, Canada, France, Finland, obviously UK. Okay, looks like this is the first stopper we're going to get, so it's that time. Freightliner coming up. Yeah, bush cam is activated. Up, 350. Mr. Ello, freight behind you.
Are you transporting?
Live streaming.
Live streaming? TikTok?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Can we get your channel? By any chance?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Trevor Stubbs.
Trevor Stubbs?
Yeah.
Class. Thank you.
All right. Cheers,
Thank
lads.
you.
Is that 2, is it, Samuel? I keep looking over my shoulders. Nothing there yet, lad. Six Echo 24, not too far. And another one at Winsford. Okay, so we've got one in each direction due. The Winsford one's still quite a few miles away. Thank you for that. Track's not sitting now on for a while. What have we got on it tonight, do you know? 60, 66? Most likely a shed. Oh, it's been a while, Alan. It has been a while. I actually can't remember. There we go. We've got lights coming around the corner. Could this be the one? Yeah, this is it. And we're clear behind as well.
Are you blocking your view?
No, no. Oh, yes. 66 there with a tone. Yes, you have, Alan. Platform 1 and 2. It wasn't last year, was it? Year before, wasn't it? What's in the hoppers? Yeah, it's biomass. It's wood pellets from North America. Shipped over to Liverpool and sent over to Drax in Yorkshire. Cleaner alternative to coal, apparently. Well, obviously. Oh yeah, one of the newbies. We've got lights coming from Hartford.
Yeah, that's the one I sent them to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can tell my. Yeah, 13, 13. Nice.
Wow, some boxes on that one. Struggling to hold onto the tripod there for a second. Hello, Thomas. Thanks for coming. Colin Hill's checking out. Nice one, Trevor. Here's to next time. Thank you, Colin. Something coming round the bend. It's crawling round the bend as well. Don't know what it is. Thomas is close to 600 subscribers. We've got Flymo there. Good evening, Adam. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you for that, Alan. Do appreciate it, mate. £5 dono there from Alan. Adam says we've got a new route to Chester, which seems quite busy.
What? Victory.
We got Valleys as well. Good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you, pal? Appreciate you stopping by.
Back to back.
Real time, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's real time trains. Not too bad, thanks. Hope you're good. All good here. Thanks for asking, pal. Speaking of layouts, Adam, I finally got myself a Intercity 125, so it's now complete. We're just waiting for it to come through the post. Only had one power car on it, so now it's gonna be the full HST. Obviously, I'll put a little clip of it when I've got it running. But yeah, looking forward to that. Just keep looking for the right time to buy one. Not spending hundreds of pounds on brand new ones. Wait for them to come up second hand and then I'll have it. Rob's hoping to get 31 for his. Still don't own a tractor though. One day I'll get one. It's always nice to have the HSTs. It'll be the second HST I've got. I've actually got the Flying Banana. Steve Goodyear, good evening to you. How are you, pal? I'm good, thanks for asking.
Not surprised.
Good news about the job. Yeah. Finally, been given the good news. How was the lakes? Lakes is unbelievably nice. Love it up there, I do. Chilling. Weather was pretty good as well for the first 2 days. Third day it teamed it down. But yeah, it's always nice to get away, especially somewhere like the lakes. I think in this country, if I could pick 3 places to go to, it would be Cornwall, the lakes, and North Wales.
When is he coming? He's just past Winsford. How far's that? Next one. Next one is Hartford, then Hartford Junction, then us.
Karting with Victor. Good evening to you. On in a couple of minutes. I'm the guy chilling on the floor, waiting for a beer, I'd imagine. Yep, he's nodding away there, the lad is. North Wales, I know the perfect place where you can drive a car on the beach. I know where you can drive through the sea. Well, not literally, you have to wait for it to disappear. But Shell Island. And then when you get on there and the tide comes in, you're trapped.
Get ready. Coming. He will be flying. Yeah.
Got lights in the distance at Hartford.
And then I have to sprint there. Oh, there's a patch that one. Yours is good. I'll be in a shop. I'll go to the right end. The end.
Alan's going to send me a picture of the beach that you can drive onto. I was it last year before, I was in Barmouth, and quite occasionally you get 37s going over the bridge there, don't you? Well, anyway, I'd been on real train times, nothing coming through, nothing at all on the radar. So went and got my hair cut, come outside, sat down, had a beer with the missus. What comes past when my phone's in my pocket? A 37. Gutted. That's probably like the ultimate place to catch a tractor as well as going over that bridge. Anyway, a light's inbound. Is it one of the newbies? I can see a glow from the pantos. No. Well, it is a newbie, but the light wasn't from the pantograph. When the next 800 comes through, you'll know what I mean. One went through before when the sun was out, and you could just about see a little glow from it. But obviously you need to wait for it. Like now, you'd see it. Moneybrook Junction. Good evening to you. How are you both? Thank you for coming. It's exactly what I was thinking. It does look like they've been replaced, doesn't it? I pulled up and I was like, what's that? That looks nothing like a 350. But then on further inspection, they are pretty similar, aren't they? The 350, 730, they do look pretty similar. And the front of the 730 looks slightly on an angle, whereas the 350 is completely straight, isn't it? And obviously the colour. Same livery, just in different colours. Vern thinks they look excuse me, frog in my throat. Vern thinks they look a little taller. And you don't have that spaceship sound that the 350 makes when it's accelerating either. Or I didn't notice it. They probably could have. I really did. It didn't sound like it anyway. Quite a distinctive noise it makes, the 350, when it's departing. "323, not seen them." How long's it been since we've seen them now? I've not seen one of them for 12 months now. Must be, maybe more. Flymo thinks they look a little bit taller as well, Vern, so he's with you on that one.
Euston to Blackpool.
Crew Manchester normally. They've had a couple come through here as well. Houston, Blackpool. That's the next one, yeah?
Yeah, two Avantis back to back.
Ah. So we may be about to see a pair of 800s. So have a look at the Pantos when they come through. You'll know what I was on about 5 minutes ago. Probably got to be out for another half an hour, Stephen. So this next one that's coming through, the Blackpool one, this would have been a year ago, a Voyager. Or a V-thing, as some of you called it. Only once had the sleeper, that was at Crewe. That must have been about 11:30 at night. It'd be nice if it was the Voyager that was coming through in a minute. However, I don't think it will be. I'm sure that's what the 800s are here for, to replace them. Be interesting to know what fuel it's running on if it is the Blackpool one. You'd suspect with us being powered at this point of its journey, it's going to be electric. But how quick does it take to change from electric to diesel? No idea. Does anybody know that one? Would it have to start off on diesel and do it all for its whole journey? Or can it change? Okay, it's actually down as a Pendo. That's actually interesting, that, because I've never caught a Pendo coming through that's going to Blackpool. It's always been the Voyager. No, I'm on about the Blackpool run. London Euston, yeah. To Crewe. All right, maybe Pendos do run there then. I've never caught one. Never seen it. Every time it's been Blackpool, it's been a Voyager. Recently, the 800s. You learn something new every day. Pendos do go Blackpool. Couple of minutes late. We'll make time up. It's obviously running at full pelt.
Oh, 6 minutes late now.
Got some catching up to do.
So it's actually June now.
There we go. It is full speed ahead.
Should be in about. Yep. Nice.
There we go. Lights in the distance at Hartford. Sparking away there. Yeah, definitely at full speed as well. that another Pendo, is it?
Pando.
Yeah.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Liverpool live stream.
Not me, Rob. I've heard of it. I've not seen it, though. Yeah, so we've got about 20 minutes left. What have we got coming through in the next 20 minutes? Anything? Nothing?
What? Avanti? Ever? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. See you. Avanti, Ebro.
Got more lights around the bend at Harvard. Busy 5 minutes, this. There you go. You would have been able to notice that. Obviously, it's gone dark. The pantograph was lit up. I think that is pretty effective. It looks cool. If you didn't see it, just quickly rewind it back. 4 on runs as required, so we ain't getting them. 1 is on VAR. Yes, it's offside. Alan now with the super chat. How's the... I can't... Oh, it's gone. There it is. Yes, Alan with the super chat there. Thank you very much for that, Alan. How's the man shed and the stones? Yes. Absolutely perfect. Loving it. The layout's pretty... yeah, happy with the layout now. Got all 4 lines up and running. I was saying earlier, I've managed to locate another Intercity 125 to complete the HST. Waiting for that to come through the post. Hopefully have that tomorrow before I go back work. Get a nice little video uploaded of that running around. So that'll be 2 HSTs I've got. I've got the Flying Banana as well. That one's complete. Okay, it is stopper o'clock.
This is an announcement for passengers travelling in the evening of Friday 26th of September. Due to planned engineering works taking place, some London North Western Railway services will not be able to call at Knossley Hill. Please check...
Gonna make this one the last one of the night. Alan's just mentioned the man cave, and yeah, I've got an appointment with it. Speaking of the man cave, Alan, I actually thought I had a poltergeist in there last week. It freaked me out like you wouldn't believe. So I was in there, and I've bought some stone wall, and I'd put them in place. I hadn't glued them down or fixed them. I just put them down just to, you know, see how I wanted them and everything. And I didn't go anywhere near it for about 10, 15 minutes. And when I went back to it, they'd moved. There was 4 of these pieces of wall, and I'd put them in a straight line. And I went back to it, like I say, about 15 minutes later, and they were in V's, 2 V shapes. I hadn't touched it. I hadn't even been anywhere near it. I was the only person in my shed. That freaked me out like you wouldn't believe.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere in this station.
Anyway, a last one of the night. Here it is.
No cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
It's one of the newbies. I can't see a height difference. It looks exactly the same as the 350. It's 2 things that are different is the colour of the livery on it and the slight slope at the front and back. That's it. That's all I can see that's different. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more. Oh, that sounds different. Yeah, and the acceleration noise, it's still there, but it's a lot quieter than the 350. So there's really not much difference between that and the 350. I think it's the same height, same shape. Anyway, there it goes. That's me done. I am off ski back to the man shed. So I'm gonna look. Oh, well, hold on. We got lights coming around the corner. Let's not go anywhere just yet. Right, there we go. That one is the last one. I am off ski. So thank you so much for returning to me. It's been a pleasure to get back. We'll see how things go. I am going to start coming back out more. It's just trying to fit myself in. The lads down on the platform are giving me a wave. Cheers for your support, guys. 2 more subscribers there. Alan, thank you for your super chats. Really do appreciate it as always. So until the next time, I'm going to love you all and leave you all, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Ta-da.